did all that work while everybody was out at the war and stuff. Did you enjoy doing that, or
Well, you enjoyed it because you were learning. And back then we had equipment that wasn't modern. And my thing when I was 14 years old was repair anything, weld it, fix it. If it's broke, don't run out and buy a new one. And I learned an awful lot. And I still have that all in my head. I transformed that all onto my kids. They're all handy the same way. So I benefited a lot when I graduated from high school in 1948. The same night of graduation, the other guys all went to parties. My dad and I climbed in a 1936 pickup truck and we went into Holland, Michigan to buy a machine that manufactured farm drain tile. And if you want to hear about that, your camera won't run long enough. I started a business when I was 18 years old, manufacturing drain tile. I run that up until 1952. Well, no, sooner than that, maybe 50. I invented a machine, you would call it a robot today, that did my job. It took 3 of us to run this small factory. One to mix, my dad was a mixer, my brother worked with this machine, I worked with this machine together with him, and I invented a machine when I was 19, maybe I was 20, that did away with my job. So by the time I had that all perfected, I met some gal somewhere along the way at a dance hall, which her name was Bernadine. And I turned my share of the business over to my brother and my dad, which you don't get no share when you're working with your dad. You just get a release to go out of that job. And they didn't need me anymore once I invented this machine to do it. It was a robot. That's what you call it today, a robot. And it did my job. And I met this gal. We got hitched
Or maybe
up
she's
and
got other questions.
got hitched up with her. And anyhow, you better stop or I'll be on it. I don't want to get on that subject.
We'll get there.